Welcome to my channel. This is the 2025 Jetour X90 Plus, reimagined, redefined. Remarkable camera glides across the body, showcasing aerodynamic sculpting and crisp, angular contours. Every curve is intentional, every edge is sharp with confidence, a silhouette sculpted by airflow and ambition. Slow pan over the front grille, a intricate meshwork accented by a glowing emblem. At its front, a bold digital fascia with LED-lit accents and an illuminated Jetour insignia signals both elegance and innovation. Close up, the adaptive matrix headlights pulse softly, then shift pattern. Advanced matrix lighting adapts intuitively, anticipating the road ahead with intelligence and grace. Cut to side profile. Suicide-style rear doors open upward in butterfly motion. Doors that don't just open a broken bar, they invite. Precision engineered to rise like wings, a transforming arrival into theater. Interior revealed. Camera glides into the cabin. Ambient lighting in deep crimson and soft white hues. Inside, Opulence meets technology. A sanctuary of smooth surfaces, floating screens, and seamless interaction. Slow zoom on the panoramic glass roof with smart tinting transitions. Above, a panoramic glass canopy dissolves the boundary between earth and sky, controlled with a gesture, tuned to your mood. Touch-sensitive dashboard lights up, showing dynamic interface animations. No buttons, no clutter, just pure, fluid command through wide-driven ergonomics and intelligent voice control. Cut to seats. Rich perforated leather with diamond stitching, ambient glow from underseat LEDs. Wrap yourself in leather that breathes, massages, and remembers your every preference. Footage of rear seating, reclining seats, personal climate pods, and OLED touch panels on the door armrests. In the rear, first class becomes your standard, with zero-gravity recline, immersive 4D audio, and personal climate zones. Driving footage. SUV glides through a neon-lit tunnel, reflecting red and blue hues across its glossy finish. Underneath the artistry, a raw power, a turbocharged hybrid engine, delivering both silence and speed with seamless precision. Cut to wheels. 22-inch turbine-inspired rims spinning in slow motion. With 22-inch aero-forged wheels and magnetic suspension, it's not just a ride, a broken bar, it's a hover above the ordinary. Closing scene. The SUV stops atop a high-rise helipad, city lights glowing below. The red finish gleams like molten glass. Built for those who dream forward, designed for those who arrive before they're expected. Final shot, camera pulls back, slowly revealing the entire SUV framed against the cityscape, red glinting like a gem. The 2025 Jetour X90 Plus Ultra-Luxury, where the future rides in red. Absolutely. Here's the extended continuation of the script, diving deeper into the technical features, user experience, safety systems, and personalization options of the 2025 Jetour X90 Plus Ultra-Luxury SUV. This will seamlessly follow the tone and pacing of the previous segment. Transition scene. Slow-motion water droplets sliding off the SUV's hydrophobic coating as it cruises through a misty forest road. Engineered for every element, with smart all-terrain response and nanotech paint that repels water, dust, and time itself. Cut to chassis underside. Camera rotates around active suspension components, adjusting in real time. The adaptive chassis reads the terrain 500 times per second. It doesn't just react, it anticipates. Interior. Driver selects terrain mode via a 3D holographic display hovering above the center console. Whether it's cityscape or mountain switchback, select your path and the X90 responds with tailored precision. Close up on the steering wheel. Haptic touch controls light up as the driver makes contact. Steering becomes an extension of thought, with haptic feedback, dynamic drive mapping, and AI-enhanced assistance. Scene. HUD projection onto the windshield, showing navigation are overlaid, real-time traffic, and biometric readouts. The road ahead isn't just shown, it's augmented. Real-time overlays, predictive pathing, and biometric integration bring awareness to every journey. Safety feature showcase. The SUV brakes automatically as a child's toy rolls into the street. Autonomy redefined. Level 3 self-driving tech with lidar fusion, 360-degree radar, and V2X communication. Cut to night drive through fog. Ultra-wide night vision system outlines pedestrians and wildlife on the HUD, even in the unseen at seas, with advanced thermal imaging and full-spectrum night vision built into the windshield. Back to interior. Rear seat passenger uses gestures to change ambient lighting and adjust their personal screen. Each seat has a control center, with ICE-suggested mood lighting, scent diffusion, and a library of ambient soundscapes. Interior detail shots, brushed aluminum speaker grills, open portwood trim, and artisan-crafted control surfaces. Materials aren't just premium-made, they're purposeful, hand-finished, sustainably sourced, and designed to age gracefully with every mile. Showcase. Key fob morphs into a wearable ring, then into a sleek card, demonstrating modular ownership tech. Access the X90 your way with biometric scan, wearable keyring, or seamless smartphone integration. No key, no delay. Your voice, your vibe, your vehicle always in sync with your world. Cut to personalization interface, virtual model of the X90 in an app, showcasing live customization options. Design it before you drive it with over 90 interior and exterior combinations, real-time 3D previews, and i-styled packages. Wide shot. Multiple Jetour X90s in different finishes: obsidian black, pearl white, matte titanium, and glassy red, rotating on a circular platform. Because true luxury is not in having more, it's in having it your way. Return to the red X90. A cinematic sunset reflects off its surface, now parked at a private villa overlooking the ocean. More than a machine, it's a moving masterpiece, sculpted by science, driven by soul. Final stow pullback. A camera lifts above the SUV, rising high into the sky as the glowing Jetour emblem pulses once. The 2025 Jetour X90 Plus Ultra-Luxury, ultra-futuristic, unapologetically bold. Fade to black. Subtle engine hum lingers, followed by a soft chime. Absolutely. Let's push it further with the final act, going deeper into ownership experience, tech ecosystem, global vision, and the emotional resonance behind the 2025 Jetour X90 Plus Ultra-Luxury SUV. This is the cinematic closing arcade. Think of it as the moment where performance meets poetry. Scene. The red X90 glides silently into charging bay surrounded by ambient lighting and futuristic architecture. Voice-over. A soft, reflective tone. Power that hums with elegance. Behind the silence, a hybrid electric core engineered for balance, combining sustainability with soul. Close-up, digital dashboard shows intelligent energy management, switching between performance and efficiency modes. A vehicle that chooses when to roar and when to whisper. Instinctively intelligent, efficiently powerful. Scene. Drone's eye view of the SUV cruising down a coastal highway at sunrise, slicing through light and shadow. It's not just about where you're going, it's about how you get there, with grace, with clarity, with presence. Interior sequence. Over-the-air updates being downloaded while parked at a smart home, sync to other Jetour devices. The experience doesn't stop at the road's end. The Jetour X90 is part of an ecosystem constantly evolving, always connected. Footage. Owner walks away from the vehicle, which self-drives into a private garage and initiates auto-clean cycle. It knows when you need it, and when you don't, with autonomous valet, smart climate scheduling, and predictive self-care systems. Cut to Jetour app, real-time diagnostics, iConcierge assistant, route suggestions based on mood, calendar, and weather. Your lifestyle broken bar streamlined, app integrated, voice activated, and data enlightened. Global shot. Multiple X90s across different continents. A city, mountain, desert, forest, united by design, distinct in spirit, crafted with a global soul. Designed for the visionary, engineered for every horizon. Scene. Family road trip moment. A subtle emotion as a child touches the glass roof, stars shimmering above. Luxury isn't just about the finish, it's in the feeling. When silence becomes sanctuary, and every journey becomes a memory. Quick flash montage. A business executive arriving at a heliport, a couple escaping to a lakeside retreat, a solo traveler watching sunrise from the rear seat. It's for the bold, the thinkers, the dreamers, the ones who move the world forward. Final reveal. The red Jetour X90 Plus parked on a remote cliffside, Beneath a blanket of stars, headlights pulse slowly like a heartbeat. This is more than transportation. This is transformation. Soft whisper of music as the Jetour logo animates on screen. A clean, minimal, futuristic Jetour X90 Plus. 2025. The future rides in red. Absolutely. Let's go even deeper. This next part focuses on legacy, emotion, innovation, culture, and timelessness. The kind of storytelling that turns a car into a symbol, elevating it from product to personal legend. This is where the Jetour X90 Plus becomes a philosophy on wheels. Scene, archival footage, style montage, old Jetour logos, concept sketches, wind tunnel tests, craftspeople polishing body panels, voiceover. A warm, reflective tone. Innovation doesn't appear overnight. It's forged in patience, in persistence, in a legacy of dreaming louder than the world allows. Transition to the 2025 X90 Plus, a perfect evolution of those early sketches now rolling through time. From blueprint to breakthrough, the X90 is the result of decades chasing a single idea. What if luxury could feel human? Slow motion, a hand touches the vehicle's glowing badge, not as ownership, but as a bond. This isn't a machine, it's a mirror, reflecting the way you move, the way you think, the way you live. Interior shot, a heartbeat sensor sings to the driver's rhythm, adjusting seat firmness, lighting, and music accordingly. Emotion meets engineering in perfect balance. Heart rate, adaptive comfort, mood-based audio, wellness through motion. Shot, a father driving at night while his daughter sleeps in the backseat, cradled by ambient warmth and soft stars overhead. It's more than safety, it's peace, for those who carry what matters most. Wide aerial, convoy of Jetour X90s driving across a glowing salt flat at dusk, leaving no marks, just reflection. And when the road stretches far and empty, the X90 doesn't fill the silence, it honors it. Cut to night. Interior, quiet cabin. Driver breathes deeply, gentle soundscape plays and no notifications, no distraction. In a world of noise, this is your stillness. Footage of Jetour Design Studio, clay models beside digital renderings, artisans stitching leather by hand. Because luxury isn't just tech, it's touch, it's tradition, it's taking the time to shape something with soul. Quick cuts, Jetour engineers in white lab coats, digital twin simulations, collaborators training predictive systems. Behind every detail is a dialogue between man and machine, one fueled not by limits, but by curiosity. Return to the red X90, now parked in front of a mirror-like lake. Early morning fog rolling over the scene. The 2025 Jetour X90 Plus doesn't just look ahead, it remembers where it began. Subtle transition. Interior display shows thank you for choosing your next chapter. Because driving should never feel like escape, it should feel like coming home. Final shot, the SUV disappears into rising morning light, not with a roar, but with quiet confidence. Jetour X90 Plus. For the journey you haven't written yet.